Hello 10th class students. Today I am here with last video of first term mathematics syllabus. The syllabus was very vast. I tried my best to complete the syllabus. I gave you very lengthy videos of 20 minutes. It was my compulsion also because syllabus of 10th class ICSE is so vast, like see, it never comes to an end. So before starting of today's class, last class, exercise 14b, a very good morning to you all and to your parents. Also, thank you very much for giving the right feedback. Wherever I made minor mistake, you pointed me out and it makes me improve a lot. It was my first endeavor to make videos on YouTube like this. So minor mistakes you pointed out and I improved a lot. Thank you very much for that. Hope you keep on doing so. So without wastage of any time, let us start today's class. Exercise 14e, question number 4, important one, two lines, ax minus 5y plus 4 is equal to 0 is perpendicular to 5x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. So if lines are perpendicular, multiplication of the slopes will be minus 1. So I find m1, 5y is equal to minus ax minus 4, y is minus a upon 5 minus 4 upon 5, m1 is minus a upon 5. Then I find m2, make y the subject, minus 5x minus 5, y is minus 5 upon 2x minus 5 upon 2. So m2 is minus 5 upon 2. As these lines are perpendicular to each other, multiplication of their slopes will be minus 1. Minus k upon 5 into minus 5 upon 2 is minus 1. So k is minus 1 into 2 upon minus 5. This minus will also go there into minus 5. 5 will get multiplied. Minus 1 into minus 5, minus 2 upon 5 and minus 5. These cancel out. K is equal to minus 1 into 2 minus 2. That is the answer. So k is equal to minus 2. The method is that we find slope of these two lines and put the product is equal to minus 1 and solve it for k. So I am to solve question number 7. I am given 3 points A 3 2, B 6 minus 2, C 2 minus 5. I have to show that these can be the vertices of square. Point B, I take x, y. First I have to take these 3 points only for first part. So these A 3 2, B 6 minus 2, C 2 minus 5. They can be vertices of square only if this angle is 90 degree and these two adjacent sides are equal. So first I find whether these two lines are perpendicular to each other or not. So MAB, I find slope of AB y2 minus y1 x2 minus x1, it is minus 4 upon 3. Then MBC minus 2 plus 5, 6 minus 2, it is 3 upon 4. AB is perpendicular to BC if and only if M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. M1 is minus 4 upon 3, m2 is 3 upon 4 equal to minus 1. 3 cancel with 3, 4 cancel with 4, minus 1 is equal to minus 1. It implies that AB is perpendicular to BC. I write it as number 1. Then I find whether AB is equal to BC or not. Sorry, I got a sneeze. Then AB is equal to, I apply distance formula, 6 minus 3 square, x2 minus x1 square, y2 minus y1 square, square root, it is 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 16 plus 9 25, root of 25 is 5. Then BC, it is x2 minus x1 square, y2 minus y1 square, minus minus plus root, so 4 square 16, 3 square 9, it is also 5. So AB is equal to BC. Now AB is perpendicular to BC and these two adjacent sides are equal. Both are equal to 5. I think from 1 and 2. We can say that A, B, C can be vertices of sphere. Also, we have to find the coordinates of D. That are the coordinates of D, B, X and Y. Now I have to find coordinates of D. If D, A, B, C, D is a sphere. So AB is perpendicular to AD because ABCD is sphere. If it is a sphere, then these two lines will be perpendicular to each other. It means MAB into MAD is equal to minus 1. What is MAB? We are calculated as minus 4 upon 3. What is MAD? That we have to find 2 minus y, 3 minus x is equal to minus 1. So minus 3 by 4, it will become when it goes to RHS. So 2 minus y upon 3 minus x is minus 1 into, it will become minus 3 upon 4 when it goes to right hand side. So 2 minus y, 3 minus x is equal to 3 upon 4. Then we cross multiply 8 minus 4 by 9 minus 3x. So 3x minus 4y is equal to 1. This is equation number 1. Now it is clear AB will be parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, opposite sides of sphere. These two lines are perpendicular to each other, then their multiplication 1 slopes. Now AB is parallel to CD, opposite sides of sphere are parallel. So MAB is equal to MCD. MAB we know minus 4 upon 3. MCD minus 5 minus y upon 2 minus x. We cross multiply minus 8 plus 4x minus 15 minus 3y. 4x plus 3y minus it will go there, it will become minus 7. First equation was 3x minus 4y is equal to 1. Then multiply this with 3, this with 4, solve them simultaneously. It is 12x plus 9y minus 21, 12x minus 16y is equal to 4 into 1, 4. Subtract 25y minus 25, y is minus 25 upon 25 equal to minus 1. Then put the value of x as minus 1, 3x minus 4y is equal to 1, 3x minus 4 into minus 1 is 1, 3x plus 4 is equal to 1, 3x minus 3, x is equal to minus 1. So point D is minus 1 and minus 1 because value of x is minus 1, value of y is minus 1. So point D will be minus 1 and minus 1. I think up to this point you have got it. Then I erase it and we solve second part. So now without using the coordinates of vertex D, we have to find the equation of side AD. What is MAD? MAB into MAD is minus 1. It is minus 4 upon 3 into MAD minus 1. Slope of AD is minus 1 into minus 3 upon 4 is equal to 3 upon 4. Slope of this line is 3 upon 4 and it is passing through point A. Using point slope form, now I know the slope of the line and I know the point through which it is passing. So using point slope form, y minus y1 m x minus x1, y minus 2, slope is 3 by 4, x minus 3. So 4y minus 8 is 3x minus 9. 3x minus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. So then I do one more question. From board, latest question I'll find out and do. So question number 32 is also important one. Question number 32. Find the equation of the line that has in x-intercept equal to minus 3. So it is convenient to draw the diagram. This line AB, that the required line is AB. It has x-intercept minus 3. So it means this line is passing through minus 3, 0. And this line is perpendicular to the given line 3x plus 5y equal to 1. Let this line be PQ. Now PQ is perpendicular to AB. So MPQ is equal to, for MPQ we make y the subject, 3x plus 5y is equal to 1. 5y is minus 3x plus 1. Minus 3x will go there and become minus 3x. 5y, 5 will get divided, 1 by 5. So m PQ is minus 3 by 5. Now as PQ is perpendicular to AB, it implies that MPQ into MAB is equal to minus 1. Product of the slopes will be equal to minus 1. MPQ is minus 3 upon 5. MAB is minus 1. So MAB minus 1 into minus 5 by 3. That is equal to 5 by 3. Now slope of this line is 5 by 3 and it is passing through minus 3, 0. Slope of this line is 5 by 3 and it is passing through minus 3, 0. That means equation of AB, we use point slope form. One point we know, slope we know. So y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1, minus minus plus, so that is minus 3 will become plus 3. So 3y is equal to 5x plus 15, or 5x minus 3y plus 15 is equal to 0. This is a required equation of the line AB. Then we do the last question, question number 41 from the board exam of 2016. A line meets x-axis at A. This point is A. Let this point be x and 0. And y-axis at B. This point is B. This point will be 0 and y. Let B point be 0 and y. P4 minus 1 divides AB in the ratio 1:2. P is 4 and minus 1. It divides AB in the ratio 1:2. So from here, we can find the coordinates of x and y. What is 4 equal to by using section formula? Using section formula, 4 is equal to m1 x2 2x m2 x1 plus 1 into 0 upon m1 plus m2. 4 is equal to 2x upon 3. X is equal to 4 into 3 by 2, 6. So this point is 6, 0. Then to find y, minus 1 is equal to m2 y1, 2 into 0, m1 y2, 1 into y upon 1 plus 2. So 3 minus 3, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 into minus 1, minus 3, cross multiply, is equal to y, or y is equal to minus 3. So this point will be 0 and minus 3. Then find the equation of the line through P and perpendicular to AB. We have to find equation of this line. Let this line be RP. Now RP is perpendicular to AB. It means MRP into MAB. M means slope is equal to minus 1. Multiplication of slopes of perpendicular lines is minus 1. So MRP, slope of AB, we use formula 0 y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, it is 1 minus 1. So MRP into 3 upon 6, 1 by 2 minus 1. Slope of RP is minus 2. Slope of this line is minus 2. Now we have to find the equation of RP. We know the slope of line RP, and we know that this line is passing through 4 and minus 1. We know the slope, we know the point. So to find equation of RP, we use point slope form. So equation of RP is y minus y1 minus minus plus y minus y1 minus minus plus is equal to m. M is minus 2, slope is minus 2, x minus x1. So y plus 1 is minus 2x plus 8 minus minus plus. So 2x plus y minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the line RP. So this type of equation questions will be there in the examination. Hope you understood this question well and whole chapter well. Students, again, I thank you very much for cooperating, for hearing me. It was my first experience. Also, bye-bye, and it's end of first term exam, first term syllabus. Try and start revision. And if you find anything difficult, kindly tell me. I will be there for you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.